Earlier this year, my father died really suddenly, and I went through a bit of obviously the grief process of that. And as time went on, everything's okay, but I just found myself getting to a stage where I just couldn't really get to grips with it myself, and I couldn't move myself forward professionally and personally as well. And one morning I just woke up, and I had heard Manna talk about the Face It program, but I hadn't really paid much attention to it. And then one morning I woke up and I was just like, right, I need to sort something out. And then next thing I know, I was on Facebook idly going through, and it popped up, and it was starting that morning. And I thought, you know what, I'll have to just jump on and give it a go. So basically, within the first one that I signed on was a bit of an introduction one. And even after that, I could feel an instant almost change in my mindset and also how I was going through the day. And then the following week was when we actually went into the more the proper program, if you like, the full-on program. And after that first week, it was quite surreal, because you went through a lot of things, you let go of a lot of things, which was nice, but it also made you physically felt weak, and as you were letting things go, but at the same time you were feeling absolutely on top of things and able to move forward. And I mean, that was only within 3 hours of that session. But when I came off that session, I could actually feel myself starting to move forward into the things that I had already planned to do, but just didn't have the energy or the get up and go to do. Now, since doing the program, that was in September, and it's now October, and I have totally churned around with moving forward with my own business as well as my personal life, and finding it easier to deal with the things that are coming, because life still keeps going on and keeps throwing things at you, no matter how at peace you think you are or how wonderful you think life is. And sometimes it just hits you with something. But from doing the Face It program, it doesn't just teach you it doesn't just let things go. It helps you put yourself in a position that if something does hit you in the future or as you're going through it, that you can handle it and you can bring yourself back to that center point and be right, okay, I can deal with this and move on. Manna knows how grateful I am to her, both before, during COVID, doing NLP with her as well, but also in the last 18 months doing her goalpost and her lamppost. I was in lockdown for the best part of 18 months really, and her wee goalposts and lampposts and her support the whole way through it was absolutely fantastic. I just wish I could go over to Australia and give her a big hug. I just knew I was in the right hands, that she was the right person for me to move forward, and I'll be grateful forever that she's actually come into my life, and I look forward to meeting her in person.